So happy. To have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. This is the first they're seeing of the Warriors here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them. And that one's good. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Cousins can't hit. The ball's knocked loose. Davis a screen. Here's Wallace. And he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Valanciunas sets a screen. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Outside Davis. Davis drawing the double team. McCollum outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Davis. Over George. Davis can't hit.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
And here's George. Outside Garland. Valanciunas sets a screen. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so Davis will bring it up for the Pelicans. Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
They set the pick. George outside. Now here's Siakam. Kicks it out to Isaac. Jacks up a three. Connects from downtown.
And this is why so many love Isaac. Almost 7 feet tall, able to space the floor, too, with his three-point shot.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Wallace. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Rejected by Siakam.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Now here's Garland. Baseline jumper. Davis with a rebound. Here's McCollum. And the layup is good off the glass.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
To the middle. And the dunk by Isaac.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Here's Wallace. 6 points for him. Pass to Cousins. Here's Wallace. Goes back up. Davis with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Davis misses.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
New Orleans calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Now here's Fultz. McCollum outside. Launches it from deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum. Here's Porter. And there's the screen. George outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
To the paint. It's stolen by Hunter. Knocked away. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Throws it up high. Cousins can't hit.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
For three, George.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
7 seconds left to play in the first. The drive by Porter. Here's Smith. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Warriors on top, leading by a point. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
They set the screen. Out to McCollum. The three is up. Nails it from three. McCollum's got 5 points.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Wallace. He has 6. 2 points. That one goes. Give him 8. All NBA players play with confidence. But, RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie. Here's Wallace. Give him 8. Pass to Cousins. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
And the bucket is good.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Here's Wallace. McCollum outside. Fires for 3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And George with the jam.
Nice job by George to get out, run, and complete the break.
New Orleans calls timeout. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Warriors 5. Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitutions for the Warriors.
Got a piece of it.
Number 3.
Griffin with it. Fultz picks him up. Jumps up. And Griffin slams it in.
What hustle from Griffin on the fast break. Running the floor and making sure they convert.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Sharp. Back to Fultz. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Here's Golden State. 9 points in a row. A good run going. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Up top, Porter. Still no points. Puts up a 3. Griffin's shot is off. The Pelicans trail.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Up top, Porter.
2 minutes.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans. Grant with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, B.A., and at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
Back to Fultz. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Kevin Porter.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Coulibaly. Launches it. They grab their own miss. And here are the Pelicans now. They trail by 1. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Oklahoma City, where they'll face the Thunder. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Coulibaly. Down low. Second chance shot to the inside. And here's Griffin outside. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Here's Fultz. Pass to Jaquez. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. And there it is for him.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Porter. And a missed layup.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Moody. Boom! He jams it straight down. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And here's Griffin outside. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Jaquez. Knocked loose. He gets it up. The shot no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Warriors on top. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Pelicans ball. It's a 1-point game. Fultz with it. Uses the glass on the layup. Fultz has got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
C.J. McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Alex. Davis, a screen. And there's the lob. Stolen by Valanciunas. Garland for 3. Buries it from 3. And now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Wallace. Give him 8. Outside Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. And the Pelicans miss again. Now Garland. 5 points in the game. Inside. And the dunk by Isaac.
I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
Up top, McCollum. High post, Cousins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And McCollum, good for 3.
Can't sleep on McCollum. Not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high-effort level off ball or on defense.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Wallace. The putback. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. 3-point lead. George, good.
Yeah, it seems like George could do this all night. He just keeps finding shots.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Wallace. Soft touch off the glass. Wallace has got 10 points in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Garland with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up. Here's Siakam. Count that one. Siakam's got his second basket of the game.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Here's Wallace. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Pass to Garland. Back to George. Outside Garland.
I see him.
To the inside. And the jam by George.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Down low. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Davis. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Picked by Isaac. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's McCollum on the take. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Yeah, great length from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece using that big wingspan.
Pass to Davis. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And some changes here for the Warriors. New Orleans calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
New Orleans making some changes. The Warriors leading. Porter looks it over. Koulibaly. And he throws it down with one hand.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Fultz. Here's Moody. Pass to Jaquez. That one doesn't drop.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those...
Oh, he made it! It's good! It is good!
That just
He
happened.
somehow made it!
That just happened.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Siakam. Pass to Garland. Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors with another three.
For three. And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Here's Wallace. McCollum outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And here's Garland. George outside. Three-pointer, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Tries the spin move. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
Garland scanning the floor. No good with the triple. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up to the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 9. Siakam, right side. Fades. Here's Smith. Second shot opportunity. That one no good. Excellent D there from Davis. McCollum with it. He's picked up by Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
No good on the second free throw. Fast break, here we go. And then Porter with the dunk.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow. Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
McCollum outside. Davis a screen. Pass to Wallace. Back to McCollum. Clock at 6. Here's Davis.
When he's defending, Siakam is just all over you. He's got great footwork and fast hands.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And there's the whistle. Foul on the New Orleans Pelicans. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Will be a tremendous experience in leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Hunter, and he dunks it down.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now here's George. Outside Porter. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Smith. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
And there's the drive, and he gets that one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Second team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's George. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Yes, such a skilled scorer. When George is looking to attack, it puts pressure on the D.
George hits them both. 1:36 left to play in the fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Davis. Pass to Fultz. Shot clock at 6. Now Hunter. He tries for three.
Using his quickness to stay on top of his man. Good defensive effort by Garland.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Warriors.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Paul George.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Pass to Isaac. Outside Garland. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he drops the first.
Drafted 5th overall in 2019, Garland just continues to grow his game. It is impressive to watch him get better and more confident every year.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot's good by McCollum.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Garland with the ball. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance.